welcome back to Pity Rules the World channel, your go-to source for political intrigue, technological marvels, and everything in between. Today we're diving deep into the future of American politics, focusing on the 2024 US presidential elections. We're talking AI, deepfakes, and the battleground state of Colorado. So sit back, relax, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay ahead of the curve. Strap in, folks, because we're about to unravel the complex web of AI and politics. From nvidia's tech empire to Biden's data wizardry, Trump's tweet storms, and even the ethical dilemmas we face, this episode is packed. Let's kick things off with electoral echoes, the politicians and their ties to AI. Colorado is not just another state, it's a political litmus test for the entire nation. With its diverse demographic and political landscape, it serves as a microcosm of the broader US electorate. The state's 9 purple counties could swing either way, making Colorado a pivotal battleground in the 2024 elections. Urban areas like Denver are Democratic strongholds, while rural regions like the Western Slope lean Republican. The state's political landscape is a complex tapestry that reflects the nation's own divisions, making it a key focus for any political campaign.
This morning, Governor Jared Polis and Secretary of State Jenna Griswold announcing March 5th, 2024 as a date for Colorado's presidential primary. In 2016, Colorado voters overwhelmingly approved Proposition 107, which restored primary elections in Colorado in presidential election years. The state was previously using the caucus system. In 2019, Colorado became a Super Tuesday state. You can register to vote by going to votecolorado.gov.
nvidia, the tech titan you've probably heard of but never really thought about, is quietly pulling the strings behind the AI revolution. Yeah, that's right. Those same GPUs that make your video games look so darn good are now powering the AI algorithms that politicians are practically salivating over. It's like giving a kid a super soaker in a water gun fight. They're not just in the game, they're dominating it. But wait, there's more. nvidia isn't just sitting back and counting its chips. Oh no, they're doubling down. With advancements in deep learning and neural networks, their influence is set to grow exponentially, like a viral TikTok video, but with way more consequences. We're talking global reach, baby. From Washington, D.C. to Brussels, politicians are lining up to get a piece of that sweet, sweet NVIDIA-powered AI action. However, let's not pop the champagne just yet. With great power comes great scrutiny. As NVIDIA's tech becomes the go-to for political campaigns, questions are starting to bubble up like a shaken soda can. Are we on the brink of a monopolistic tech empire? It's like the Silicon Valley version of Game of Thrones, and NVIDIA is sitting pretty on the Iron Throne. And let's not gloss over the ethical minefield we're about to step into. Using AI to predict voter behavior is one thing, but what about the potential for deepfakes, misinformation, and good old-fashioned manipulation? It's the Wild West out there, and NVIDIA's got the fastest draw. So the next time you hear about AI changing the face of modern politics, remember who's really holding the cards. NVIDIA is not just a player, they're becoming the dealer in a high-stakes game where the rules are still being written.
So data processing, then training, then inference and deployment, all of those libraries, they're 4,500 different packages that are inside the NVIDIA AI enterprise with 10,000 dependencies. This represents literally the NVIDIA 30-year body of work, starting with CUDA, all the CUDA acceleration libraries, and everything else is accelerated for the GPUs that are, this couple of 100 million GPUs that are all over the world.
All right, buckle up, tech junkies and political aficionados. Joe Biden's campaign is taking AI to the next level, and it's not just about crunching voter data. Now they're going full on Silicon Valley, partnering with the same AI bigwigs that Biden himself summoned to the White House. We're talking Amazon, Google, OpenAI, the whole tech Avengers squad. But hold on, it's not just about winning votes, it's about winning trust. The campaign is going full throttle on AI ethics, taking cues from Biden's own AI Bill of Rights. They're not just testing these algorithms, they're putting them through the ethical ringer. Cybersecurity, check, bias prevention, double check. And get this, they're not hoarding this tech treasure. They're sharing AI safety deets with everyone. Governments, academia, even you and me. It's like open source but for campaign ethics. Transparency? they've got it in spades. Expect watermarks on AI-generated content and public reports that spill the tea on what their AI can and can't do. They're not just setting the bar, they're the freaking bar. So as we gear up for the 2024 showdown, know this: Biden's campaign isn't just playing 4D chess, they're rewriting the rulebook. It's not just about winning, it's about how you play the game. And in this high-stakes match, ethics and innovation are the king and queen. Checkmate, anyone.
Where I signed an executive order to direct agencies to protect the public from algorithms that discriminate. In May, we unveiled a new strategy to establish 7 new AI research institutes to help drive breakthroughs in responsible AI intervention. And today, I'm pleased to announce that these 7 companies have agreed to voluntary commitments for responsible innovation.
Imagine a world where Donald Trump's AI isn't just a tool, it's an extension of his persona. This AI, let's call it TrumpNet, is designed to do what Trump does best: persuade, provoke, and polarize, but on an industrial scale. It's like Cambridge Analytica on steroids, and it's about to turn the digital world into its playground. TrumpNet knows you better than you know yourself. It crafts memes that hit your emotional sweet spots and sends them straight to your feed. Forget fake news. TrumpNet generates its own reality, churning out deepfakes and conspiracy theories that drown out the truth. Trump's 2020 AI policy talked about transparency and accountability, but TrumpNet blurs those lines. It's a weapon of mass persuasion and a misinformation time bomb rolled into one. Trump's 2020 focus on public trust and civil liberties in AI seems almost ironic now. TrumpNet could potentially violate both, as it blurs the line between free speech and manipulation, between public discourse and propaganda. The AI is so effective that it raises ethical questions we've never had to answer before. Is it freedom of expression, or is it algorithmic manipulation? And who gets to decide? TrumpNet doesn't stop at US borders. It's a geopolitical wild card, influencing elections and policies worldwide. In this brave new world, Donald Trump's AI isn't just a campaign tool. It's a force that could reshape the very fabric of society. And whether you're thrilled or terrified, one thing is clear: the age of TrumpNet is upon us, and politics will never be the same again.
President Donald Trump on Monday will sign an executive order aimed at boosting America's artificial intelligence industry.
You are showing me your fist.
The order asks federal agencies to make AI a top priority and to dedicate more resources to research and development. However, not included in the order, a lump sum of money.
Ron DeSantis is out here playing 4D chess in the culture wars, y'all. He's not just battling Disney and the US military, he's taking on the Silicon Valley nerds by calling their AI woke. It's like he's the Terminator, but for cancel culture. DeSantis is sounding the alarm bells on China's AI game, but don't get it twisted. He's not down for a world where robots rule us. It's like he watched Black Mirror and thought, nah, not in my America. DeSantis is all about keeping it real, literally. He wants tech to serve us, not replace us. He's like the tech world's dad, saying, I brought you into this world and I can take you out. Hold on to your seats, folks. A pro-DeSantis super PAC just dropped a TV ad with a fake Trump voice, and it's stirring the pot like a reality TV reunion show. It's like Face Off, but for politics. And the price tag, a cool $1 million. Talk about commitment to the craft. Trump's squad is throwing shade, accusing DeSantis of shipping jobs to AI like it's some overseas factory. But let's be real, the only thing DeSantis is outsourcing is the drama, and business is booming. In the Sunshine State, where election margins are thinner than a slice of key lime pie, DeSantis's AI stance could be the wild card. He's not just talking tech, he's making it a blockbuster summer hit. DeSantis is the Quentin Tarantino of politics, mixing culture, tech, and a dash of controversy to create a narrative that's anything but boring. Whether it's fighting woke algorithms or diving into the deepfake abyss, DeSantis is making sure the spotlight stays on him.
But I'm not one to say that, AI should just run amok and that somehow, we shouldn't ever do anything about what are the outer limits of what's going to be acceptable use of some of these things. And some of it creates really ominous possibilities about what could happen. Some of it could just be used to hollow out communities. So we're going to use whatever is available. But the thing that we're driving for is what's best for the American people.
Hold on to your tinfoil hats, folks. Neil Sahota, the UN's AI guru, is sounding the alarm bells like a DJ at a doomsday rave. Deepfakes are about to turn the 2024 elections into a reality show that not even Simon Cowell could judge. Forget Russian bots. We're talking AI-generated political ads that know you better than your mum. Elections from the US to Turkey are getting a Hollywood CGI makeover, and spoiler alert, it's not starring Chris Hemsworth. Imagine a politician caught in a scandal saying, "Nah, that wasn't me, it was a deep fake." Good luck proving that in the court of Twitter, where the jury's out but the memes are in. The Federal Election Committee is basically a deer in the AI headlights, stuck in a bureaucratic game of not it. They can't decide if policing deepfakes is in their job description or if they should just update their LinkedIn profiles. 2024 is shaping up to be the deepfake palooza, where your vote might just be influenced by an AI that's seen more of your Facebook rants than your ex. So maybe pay attention? So there you have it, the 2024 elections. A mixtape of deepfakes, denial, and a dash of existential dread. Get your popcorn ready. We are living in the ethical dimensions of AI in politics are a Pandora's box that we are just beginning to open. Could these algorithms be inherently biased? What if they're hacked to manipulate voter sentiment? These are not just hypothetical questions, they're urgent issues that need addressing now. Nvidia isn't just a tech company, it's a behemoth shaping the future of AI, and by extension, politics. Their GPUs are the backbone of machine learning algorithms that politicians are increasingly relying on. But what are the ethical implications? Are they monopolizing the AI landscape, and what does that mean for democracy? The Federal Election Commission is not just revisiting, but overhauling the role of AI in political ads. They're acknowledging its massive impact and are in the process of introducing legislation like the AI Disclosure Act 2023 to enforce accountability and transparency. Social media platforms, especially X.com, ex-Twitter, have become the new battlegrounds for political warfare. The ease with which AI can create fake profiles and spread disinformation is alarming. We delve into the countermeasures being taken and the challenges that lie ahead. As AI takes the driver's seat in the 2024 elections, we're looking at a future that could either be a technological utopia or a dystopian nightmare. From robocalls to deepfakes, the landscape is changing rapidly. Will this tech takeover make our democratic processes more efficient, or will it undermine them? Both the Democratic and Republican parties are investing heavily in AI technologies. From voter targeting to sentiment analysis, the strategies are evolving. New technologies are being developed to detect deepfakes, and public awareness campaigns are ramping up. What strategies will each party likely employ, and what could be the potential impact on the elections? Alright, you digital mavericks and political junkies, hold on to your VR headsets, because the 2024 presidential election is gearing up to be an absolute firestorm. We're talking AI-driven campaigns, deepfake debates, and maybe even a holographic candidate or two. This is the future, baby, and it's happening right now. So if you're not already part of our Pity Rules the World fam, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button like it's a hanging chad, and hey, we're not just here to spill the tea, we want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think about this tech-infused political circus. Are you team AI or team I still use a flip phone? Your voice matters, and we're all ears. Before we jet, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you never miss out on the juiciest, most mind-bending updates. Trust us, you'll want to be in the loop for what's coming up next. It's gonna be legendary. This is Pity Rules the World, your ultimate source for the intersection of tech and politics. Signing off until the next mind-blowing episode. Stay woke, stay connected, and most importantly, stay awesome.